Here is my life as a cross-border commuter. I drive 80 kilometers each way, 5 times a week. I leave at 5:45 in the morning to arrive at work at 6:45 in the morning. Finish my day at 5 in the evening and get home at 6:15 in the evening. Why do I work in Switzerland? Because it allows me to earn 3 times my former French salary of 1,500 euros. I keep the minimum I need to live on and invest the rest through DCA into cubic. My name is Julian Roche, but everybody call me Juju.
Tell me what you hear.
veux du hardcore, plan gorge mort, c'est jusqu'à la mort. Pas d'affinité avec ces porcs qui sont pas de mon bord. J'ai choisi ce son car il est bon comme un bon bourbon. Moi ma rage la fout pas n'importe où, j'en fais des chansons. J'ai pas de crainte, plein de croûte, check un peu ce casse-croûte. Y'a pas de moutons qui broutent ou qui s'en foutent sur mon autoroute. Retour en arrière, autant du son qui vrille la tête. 91, 92, 93, le temps des cassettes, les petits genoux sur YouTube, sûr d'avoir tout pigé. C'était pas là au bout tant que certains n'étaient pas nés. C'est pas le goût de salsifie, et si ça le fait, c'est pas falsifié. Stup fous des baffes, abrutis godrons défiés.
Prendre des petits bouts de trucs, prendre des petits bouts de trucs et puis les assembler ensemble. Prendre des petits bouts de trucs, prendre des petits bouts de trucs et puis les assembler ensemble. Et prendre des petits bouts de trucs, prendre des petits bouts de trucs et puis les assembler ensemble. Prendre des petits bouts de trucs et puis les assembler ensemble. Et le résultat tranquille dans ma chambre. Maman s'il te plaît ne m'envoie plus à l'hôpital. Je n'en peux plus, je m'y sens mal. Pas l'hôpital, là-bas les gens sont trop bizarres. Quand je pense à eux je fais des cauchemars. Mentalement je n'ai pas de retard. Maman je ne veux plus les voir. Je te jure que je suis plus fou. C'était avant quand j'étais fou. L'autre fois ils voulaient me taper. Je ne supporte pas l'anti-bout. Je t'en supplie les appelle pas. Ils vont me sucer le cerveau. Non maman non ne le fais pas. Je serai doux comme un agneau. Ils me donnent des coups de trick. Ils disent que je l'ai mérité. Ils me courent le barbiturique alors que je n'avais rien fait. S'il te plaît, tu sais bien qu'ils vont m'attacher. Maman je t'en supplie, je ne veux plus y retourner. Prendre des petits bouts de trucs, prendre des petits bouts de trucs et puis les assembler ensemble. Prendre des petits bouts de trucs, prendre des petits bouts de trucs et puis les assembler ensemble. Et prendre des petits bouts de trucs, prendre des petits bouts de trucs et puis les assembler ensemble. Prendre des petits bouts de trucs et puis les assembler ensemble. Et écouter le résultat tranquille dans ma chanson.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Tu veux qu'on se tape? Ton compte, t'as qu'à presser sur stop. Si ça constipe, on constipe. Tu veux ma peau, mais je suis déjà mort. Déjà tout petit, j'avais pigé que j'en avais déjà marre. C'est pas du cha-cha-cha, pas de chichi. Et c'est pas de chi comme Saint-Pierre Natacha. C'est très fâcheux, je suis trop fâché. Car tout est fichu, continue à faire chier. Tu finiras au CHU. C'est la SFA, Chapin, viens pas test. Les responsables seront punis, je les déteste. C'est la catastrophe, le fléau déboule sous Christophe. Les blaireaux j'adore, car ils se reconnaissent dans mes strophes.
Prendre des petits bouts de trucs, prendre des petits bouts de trucs et puis les assembler ensemble. Prendre des petits bouts de trucs, prendre des petits bouts de trucs et puis les assembler ensemble. Et prendre des petits bouts de trucs, prendre des petits bouts de trucs et puis les assembler ensemble. Prendre des petits bouts de trucs et puis les assembler ensemble. Et écouter le résultat tranquille dans ma chambre.
L'invasion est imminente.
That proud. We're meeting back room corner where the smoke curls like a lie. Your laugh cuts through the static, a whisper in the night sky. I'm the king of late night deals, the ruler of the grind. You're the queen of stolen kisses, the peace I really find. Our love's a legend in trees and ink and blood. Every promise signed in shadows, every kiss a flood. I run the block, you run my pose. The only crime I'm willing to commit is loving you. In this game there's no cheat code, just two hearts that bleed together. The streets don't forgive, but love can be withered. Love in the hustle, it's a crooked line. In the grind, trying to shine. Where the echo and the sirens wail, the calm and the gun fires roar. Holding on to each other while the world tries to ignore. A cigarette burns slow, the embers are ticking clock. We sign our vows on napkins, the ink runs like a shot. Your hand on my shoulder, a promise wrapped in steel. We're dancing on the razor's edge of love you can't conceal. The city's a courtroom, the streets are jurors cold. But when you look at me, the verdict's pure gold. Trading secrets, barter trust for a kiss. Every goodbye feels like a hit, every hello a bliss. I'm the outlaw of affection, felon of devotion. My crimes are love filled, my sentence is emotion. From the rooftops to the alleys, we're bound by blood and desire. The streets may try to break us, but our fire never tires. I'm the shadow you chase, you're the light I can't deny. Together we're a paradox, dangerous yet we fly. It's a crooked line, two souls tangled in the grind, trying to shine. Where the echo and the sirens wail, the calm and the gun fires roar. Holding on to each other while the world tries to ignore. sidewalks with a ledger in my my chest. Numbers on the page, but the only prophet's doing right, not theft. Neighbors call me the boss, but I'm the one who pays the rent, keeps the kids fed, the old man's meds, the broken fence he bent. The streets whisper lies, they say a man like me can't be clean, but I'm the quiet hand that patches holes you never see. I'm the one who pulls the plug on the dealer's cheap thrill, turning guns into tools, swapping blood for a free meal. I wear the badge of the block, but the oath is kindness. My empire's built on mercy, not on blindness. In a world that's painted black, I'm the shade of gray that holds the line. The good guy in the gutter, the one who still believes in rhyme. Good man in a bad world, I'm the light in the haze, running circles round the chaos, still I choose the better ways. Where the echo in the sirens cry, the calm inside the storm, holding on to honor while the city tries to deform. Yeah, I'm the first to answer when the fire alarm rings, the last to leave when the rain pours, fixing broken things. Kids ask why the streets are cold, I tell them about the sun, show them how to rise above the grind, how the battle's won. When the council turns its back, I'm the voice that won't stay mute, collecting donations, planting trees, paying off the loot. They label me a thug, a menace, a shadow in the night, but I'm the steady hand that guides the lost toward the light. I could roll with iron fist, but I choose a softer grip. My power's in the smiles I lift, not the blood I drip. From the alleyway to the council hall, I walk the line, not for fame nor fear, but for a future that's mine. The world may crumble, the walls may fall, but I'll stay a gangster with a conscience, a beacon in the grave. Good man in a bad world, I'm the light in the haze, running circles round the chaos, still I choose the better way. Will the echo and the sirens cry, the calm inside the storm, holding on to honor while the city tries to deform. And the streets grow still, the only thing that stays is the promise I fulfill. The gangster who chose good, the man who kept the world from being completely killed. Block on loyalty, a code etched in steel. Kept the kids fed, the elders safe, the streets a little real. But now the faces I trusted wear masks of greed. They sell their souls for a quick buck, betray the creed. The dealer I once shut down now runs the corner store. He flips cheap thrills for children, leaves the poor on the floor. feelings are brand new.
I was the villain they warned you about, but they turned out worse than the myth I'm made of.
When the wolves start wearing suits, you realize the pack's already been corrupted. The only thing scarier than a gangster is a saint who sold out. Disappointed king, watching the kingdom rot. People I once guarded now betrayed a plot. With the echo in the siren's wail, the darkness in the light. Even my sins feel cleaner than the morals they invite. I used to count my sins on a ledger, one by one. I see the counselors counting lives like a gun. They poison water, they fund wars, they smile on TV while I hide in shadows, trying to keep the streets free. The kid I raised on the block now runs a fraud empire, selling fake cures, stealing futures, feeding on desire. The cop who once protected now extorts the night. His badge of terror, his oath a hollow right. I'm the outlaw with a conscience, instead of saints with no remorse. From the alley to the marble halls, the corruption spread. The ones who should be guardians now wear criminal thread. I stand here with my flaws, a relic of a code, watching the world descend into a darker mode. Disappointed, 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 disappointed. Disappointed king, watching the kingdom rise. People I once guarded now betrayed a plot. With the echo in the siren's wail, the darkness in the light. Even my sins feel cleaner than the morals they invite. Disappointment is a mirror reflecting a world that's become far worse than the myth he once embodied. My name scrawled on every wall. They call me the devil, the nightmare that makes the night fall. But the corners I claim are the ones that stay asleep. Cause I'm the lock on the door, the promise they keep. The dealer who used to run the block now hides in my shade. I took his empire, turned the poison into lemonade. The graffiti still bright, cause I'm the storm that scares the wolves away at night. I'm the villain they fear, the shield they can't see. My fists keep the peace, my silence keeps the streets free. When the world paints you black, remember the color you protect. Strength isn't cruelty, it's the barrier between chaos and calm. When the world paints you black, remember the color you protect. Strength isn't cruelty, it's the barrier between chaos and calm. Bad guy on the surface, but the streets stay still. My iron grip, my silent will. Where the echo and the sirens wail, the calm and the storms roll. Holding the block together, keeping peace at the core. When the night finally settles and the city lights dim, only thing that remains is the guardian red stylish world. From the alleys to the rooftops, my name echoes loud. Not as a tyrant, but as the wall that shields the crowd. Power's a double-edged sword, I wield it together, keeping peace at the core. When the night finally settles and the city lights dim, lonely piano echo means as the guardians quiet him. When the night finally settles and the city's lights dim, the only thing that remains is the guardian's quiet hymn. The gangster who protects the strength that keeps the streets forever calm. Fogs occluded with geek cap roofs. The city yawns in grayscale tones. Sidewalks hum with commuter steps. A metronome with shoes on stone. The coffee cart steam spirals like a ghost stored on a sax, while a graffiti sprayed billboard flashes a loop in natty jazz. A cyclist darts through alleys, a chain a rattle in our head. The traffic lights flicker, Morse code, Waco, in flat. Above the clouds are filtered through small kiss glass panes, and the rooftop garden sings a lullaby to passing trains. Ooh. It reflects upon every window of earth, sits and close the city right the door. Concrete symphony, the streets compose a beat, pavement percussion, the rhythm in our feet. We're the echo in the tunnels, the chorus in the rain. Sing the anthem of the avenues, let the skyline wave. Lunch hour crowds converge like a choir, voices rise and lay accords. Food trucks spin their burners, aromas drift like minor thirds. A street performer loops a loop sample on a battered keyboard. His loop pedal clicks like a heartbeat, a glitch-filled reward. The newspaper stand flips pages, each headline a snare hit. A pigeon co-hosts a podcast, squawking verses that won't quit. Neon may be gone, but LED flickers paint the night, and the river under bridges hums a bass line low and tight. From sunrise skylines to midnight subway, the city never sleeps, it just rewrites its way. Where the data packets, the graffiti tags, the whisper deals. In this urban orchestra, every soul feels, every soul feels. Every soul feels. Concrete symphony, the streets compose a beat, pavement percussion, the rhythm in our feet. truly succumbs. Yeah.
Recording, distant siren, a street vendor shouting hot dog, and the faint rumble of a tram. A low pass filtered piano chord rings, then a soft kick drum taps a lazy rhythm.
I'm striding down the central strip, where the pavement's paved in gold. Neon's gone, but the street lights flicker like a story that's been told. Sneakers hit the cobbles, each step a metronome of cash. The corner's got a hustler, his smile's a flashbang splash. He's peddling dreams in paper bags, quick fix, quick flip, he said. While the council's on the phone negotiating tax-free day. The center roasted nuts mixes with diesel fumes. And the rhythm of the traffic becomes my bass for room boom. I'm the king of mainline, crown forged in concrete. Every ledger's a ledger, every deal's a beat. Central Street's a chessboard, every pawn's a pawn shop, every queen's a queen bee. Move smart, move slick, the city never sleeps. Mainline mafia, we run the boulevard. Sidewalks whisper secrets, the nights are gone. Where they echo in the alleys, the pulse in the neon glow. Drop a verse like the block, let the whole town know. Truck spins a record, beats baked into the fry. The chef's a lyricist, the sauce a rhyme, soap supply. A lady in a trench coat flips a stack of flyers, free Wi-Fi, while the street artist paints a mural of a lion with a tie. The police cruiser rolls by, sirens a hi-hat tip, but the locals nod, they know the game's a slick trick. We trade in favors, barter stories, hustle in the dust. Every handshake's a contract, every grin a trust. I'm the broker of the boulevard, my ledger's a street light. Every shadow's a ledger, every whisper's a bite. From sunrise, coffee runs to midnight, cashes drops. The central street's a stage where the real never stops. We spin the wheel, we flip the script, we own a night. In the city spine, we carve our own neon less light. Mainline mafia, we run the boulevard. Sidewalks whisper secrets, the nights are guard. Where they echo in the alleys, the pulse in the neon glow. Drop a verse like the block, let the whole town know. Mainline mafia, we run the boulevard. Sidewalks whisper secrets, the nights are guard. Where the echo in the alleys, the pulse in the neon glow. Drop a verse like the block, let the whole town know. Mafia. The nights are gone. When the street lights dim, the ledger stays alive. The Central Street never sleeps. It just thrives.
Through velvet curtains, cufflinks glint like moonlit nights. Silk threaded suit, the night's own suit, I'm dressed for secret lives. A whispered order, single malt neat. The bartender knows my name. He slides the amber liquid, a mirror for the flame. My eyes are charcoal, but the smile's a polished pearl. I speak in riddles, every sentence a swirl of smoke and curl. The room's a chessboard, every patron a pawn, every glance a queen. I move in measured steps, the unseen king of the scene. Elegant gangster bar, I'm the gentleman who trades in whispers, deals in silk. My empire's built on charm, my power's brewed in milky dark whiskey.
In this dark bar, the rules are written in smoke. The only thing sharper than my suit is the silence I provoke.
Silk and smoke, we toast the night. Velvet shadows, neon out of sight. With the echo in the low light hum, the rhyme behind the glass. Raise a glass to the elegant gangster. Let the darkness pass. Let the darkness pass. A cigarette burns slow, ember dancing to a jazz box beat. Each puff a punctuation, each exhale a discreet retreat. The saxophone sighs a mournful wail that mirrors my intent. I'm the poet of the underworld, the verse has never been. A dame in crimson leans close, her perfume a lilac threat. She asks for a favor, I hand her a card, no debt, just a bet. The clock ticks midnight, the bar's heart slows, the lights dim low. I slide a silver envelope, the night's promise in a single throw. Elegant gangster bar, I'm the dealer of discretion, the broker of grace. My empire's built on whispers, my kingdom's a private space. From the back room booths to the vaulted ceiling, my empire's a tapestry of silk, steel, and feeling. I'm the calm in the storm, the poise in the fight, the gentleman outlaw who walks in the night. Echo in the low light hum, the rhyme behind the glass. Raise a glass to the elegant gangster, let the darkness pass. Let the darkness pass. Die. remains a silhouette of class. The elegant gangster fades, but his silk smoke legend will forever last.
Black midnight, the city's veins pulse neon blue. I'm riding low in the midnight sedan, the roof gone to view. Headlights cut the fog, a ribbon of amber on wet asphalt. Rear view shows reflections of towers that never hold. The dashboard glows green, the gauge needle dances like a thief. Every turn's a chess move, every lane a silent belief. I'm the ghost in the rear mirror, the whisper in the exhaust. The streets are my canvas, the night's my pain, no cost. I'm the driver of darkness, my wheels spin still. Every mile's a story, every rev a blood-thin milk. In the night the city breathes, the lights flicker like a pulse. My car's the heart that never stops. Night city lights, they bleed on chrome. Racing shadows, the streets become home. With the echo in the tunnel, the roar in the rain, cruising through the skyline. A street vendor shouts late night bites as I pass the curb. The scent of fried dough mingles with exhaust, a sweet sour verb. A siren wails behind, but I'm already 3 blocks ahead. My engine's a low-key growl, a lullaby for the dead. The skyline silhouettes the moon, skyscrapers like jagged teeth. I flick the headlights off, let the city's glow be my wreath. A girl in a red coat waves, she knows the route by heart. She tosses a cigarette, I catch it hard. I'm the king of the night, my throne's a leather seat. Every turn's a promise, every stop a secret meet. From the bar to the back alley lanes, my ride's a comet cutting through neon rain. The city's a soundtrack, the traffic a drum, and I'm the conductor, the night's beating hum.
fast, trading memes for cheap champagne. City lights and neon scars, the billboard screaming by. We're all avatars in a data-driven dream, plugged into the feed, but we still hear the scream. Neon alley where the shadows dance, digital confetti, broken romance with a glitch in the code, the echo in the night singing loud. Let the static feel right. Neon alley where the shadows dance, digital confetti, broken romance with a glitch in the code, the echo in the night singing loud. Let the static feel right. Say, sidewalks hum with hidden beats, a busker's lewd refrain. A kid with headphones paints his thoughts in chrome-painted rain. Corporations sell us hope in a 2-second clip, while we trade our stories for a cheap subscription tip. From London fog to Tokyo neon, we chase the buzz, we chase the dawn. The world's a mixtape, scratched and spun. Our hearts still beat, we're not yet done. Neon alley where the shadows dance, digital confetti, broken romance with a glitch in the code, the echo in the night singing loud. Let the static feel right. Neon alley where the shadows dance, digital confetti, broken romance with a glitch in the code, the echo in the night singing louder. Let the static feel right. And if the world goes offline, we'll still be human. The neon alley forever humming. Flickers on a cracked out screen, scrolling headlines of digital dream. The city's pulse is a looping sample, street lights blinking binary candle. I'm riding a bike through midnight haze, headphones on, the world's a static phase. Ads whisper promises I heard before, while the river of data keeps rolling ashore. We're avatars in a pixel parade, marching to a beat that never fades. Pixel parade, marching through the night. Glitches in the rhythm, neon lit inside. With the static in the signal, the echo in the wire singing louder. Let the broken chorus rise higher. Let the chorus rise higher. Let the chorus rise higher. Graffiti tags on a virtual wall, crypto coins tumble, we watch them fall. A kid with a drone captures a skyline, while the mayor tweets all is fine. The coffee shops are pop-up lounge, baristas robot hands pour a latte sound. We trade our stories for a meme-filled feed, but the heart still beats in an analog speed. From London fog to LA sun, we chase the likes, we chase the run. The world's a remix, salute refrain. Yeah, we find truth in the static array. rovers rise high. Let the rovers rise high. When the servers go dark, we'll still be humming the pixel parade, forever drumming.
I'm the shadow on the corner, the name they whisper in fear. But when I step inside my flat, it's your picture I hold near. Mama's hands were callous, fed us on scraps and prayer. Now I'm the one who signs the checks, the one who clears the air. Yeah. The dealer tried to tempt me with a quick, dirty score. I turned the money over, bought you a new front door. Your favorite tea, the medicine, the heat when winter bites. I'm the storm that scares the wolves, the fire that lights your nights. I'm the villain they see, but the hero you need. My sins are the price I pay for your peace. When the world paints me black, I paint your world gold. Every risk I take, every line I cross is for the love I hold. Mama's code, I break the law for you. Every bullet, every hustle, everything I do. With the echo and the sirens wail, the calm inside the roar. Your smile's the armor that makes me fight for more. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I keep a ledger, hidden numbers in a cracked notebook. Debts paid, threats silenced, every corner that I shook. When the cops come knocking, I give them a friendly smile. Then I disappear, leaving nothing but a child laughing in the aisle. Your birthday candles flicker, I bring the cake from the market. I dodge the feds, I dodge the haters, just to hear you laugh in the dark. The streets may call me monster, the tabloids write my name, but your voice is the chorus that drowns out all the shame.
I'm the ally you raised, the protector you deserve. My heart beats in rhythm with your every breath. From the alleyways to the hospital rooms, I walk the line. My loyalty's a ledger, signed in blood and time. No matter how dark the night, your love is the sunrise. I'll carry the weight, I'll bear the disguise.
When the night finally settled and the city's lights dim. The only thing that stays solid is the promise I made.